right. Hey, Emma.
Hey.
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. How was your week?
It's been good to have a break,
Yeah.
but I feel like I didn't do as much as I should have over it.
It's easy to feel that way. But did you get to relax
Yeah,
and kind of
spent
de-stress?
a ton of money.
Okay.
Yeah.
That could be good.
Yeah.
Depends on how you feel about it.
Yeah.
Awesome. So what's going on?
Just the last 2 weeks of class are coming up, and there's just a lot stuffed into a very short amount of time. So I have to do double the amount of internship hours this week that I have been doing because I'm behind,
Okay.
which is not ideal because I don't really have time, but I've got to do it. So
Okay.
Yeah.
So you said that you don't have the time. What do you mean by that? How are you gonna fit that in?
Mostly just that there's a bunch of other things going on as well. So all of my free time is going to be spent traveling to and from, a lot during times of traffic, and that's going to be hard. It's just going to take up a lot of time. I don't really have that. I'd rather be using for doing homework and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand that might be stressful just thinking about.
Yeah, for sure.
That's how your week's gonna go.
Yeah.
For sure. Have you planned out any times in there when you won't be doing anything that you can be able to handle that stress and kind of take some me time?
Oh gosh. I mean, I don't know. There's it's just not gonna be very much time for that. But so I don't have anything planned out, because normally when I would do that would be Monday and Tuesday night, because that's when I don't have internship. But I have assignments to work on that I have to do during that time, so probably I give myself an hour and a half for lunch every day. So when I have work, so that's a good time for me to just make some food and kind of relax. And I don't ever do homework during those times, so
Okay.
Yeah.
You make an effort.
Yeah. I just I just know that I'm not gonna get anything done during that time, so
Okay.
I don't even try.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling about handling that change for this upcoming week? How are you processing it?
Mostly just visualizing it. So I know that on this one day I'm going to have really quick transitions. So I'm not gonna have much time, any time between things. I'm just gonna be going from thing to thing. So thinking about that beforehand, it's gonna be on Friday. I just have 1,000 things to do, and just thinking about all those things and the times when when am I gonna eat? When am I gonna just not do anything, or just thinking about those specific things that I have to do that day, and when I have to leave for all those things.
Yeah.
That's helping me feel more prepared.
Okay. How do you visualize?
Well, I have everything written down in my planner.
Right.
So I'll just look at all those and look at the times and make sure I have written down where that thing is. I have my final meeting, and I have to find out where that is, and then I'm volunteering in the evening, so I have to figure out how I'm gonna get there, when I'm gonna leave. So some of it is actually writing down, some of it is just thinking about it when I have a minute.
Yeah. So it sounds like there's still some things about the week that you don't know. Is that part of what's causing stress?
It's more just figuring out when I'm gonna have time to do schoolwork.
Okay.
Because that's still a really big part of it, but it's not something that I can write down, or I can allot time for necessarily. It's not something, I don't usually do that.
Yeah.
So it's more I don't know exactly when that's gonna happen. I just know it has to happen.
Okay.
So it's kind of more up in the air.
Yeah. How have you dealt with these kind of busy times before? How have you managed your schoolwork?
Just kind of like telling myself in my head that like I know it's gonna be hard, so I'm not like caught off guard when it does suck. So like times where I've also had other busy work weeks, like finals week, like in terms past, it's more just like preparing myself and knowing that like okay, I'm probably gonna have to like stay up late on these days, and I might have to like wake up early and do things. Just like not being in denial about like how much work it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I usually do.
So going into the week, what are like specific strategies that you're thinking about employing to be able to handle that?
Just like making sure or just like scheduling things out more.
Okay.
So like maybe actually writing down the times that I need to like work on a specific thing, so I can like have it be more of a concrete thing that I know I have to do, rather than having it be like an abstract thing that's just like in the back of my mind.
Yeah.
Because I'll always like write out when I have work, when I have class, but like I don't write out when I have to like do tasks really.
Mm-hmm.
So like I think I'm gonna do that actually for like the upcoming week. Just like add that in my planner somewhere.
So like thinking of it not as something that needs to get done at some point, but something that needs to be done now.
Yeah.
Like just setting your own deadline for
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Mm-hmm. That can be super helpful. And how will you stick to that deadline?
I think just like knowing, or like I don't know. I think I need to have someone like hold me accountable probably. So I'll probably just like tell someone that oh like during this time I'm going to like be working on this thing. I think, and I'll probably like set my phone somewhere not in the room or something so I don't get distracted.
Mm-hmm.
Or like setting a timer. I'm gonna work like straight for an hour, and like yeah, it's kind of like setting some goals like that.
Yeah, totally. So when you're done completing those kind of like preparatory strategies, how do you think you're going to? What's your perspective on the week gonna look like? How's it gonna look different?
I mean, just like clearer, I think. So I'll have like a better perspective of how I'm gonna use my time. So like time management is always like hard for me, but like having something like that like set out, I think is gonna make it look a little clearer.
Okay, awesome. So as of right now, you're kind of feeling like you know it's gonna be hard, but you don't really know like how things are gonna happen. But your plan is to write things down, prepare deadlines for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And that way you'll feel like I know that I'm going to be able to accomplish everything that I need to.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll make me feel a little better about it, I think.
Awesome. And so when are you going to set aside the time to prepare?
I'll probably write that all out like tonight, and then probably like finish that up tomorrow.
Great.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, let me know how it goes.
Will do.
Okay.
Great.